Foreign Secretary, Lords, ladies and gentlemen. On this day 62 years ago, the Indian Republic was founded, launching an extraordinary experiment in political self-transformation. At India's inception, few outsiders believed that the new nation would maintain its democratic commitments, let alone hold together as a political union. India has been confounding skeptics ever since. The surprise of the new century has been, of course, rapid economic growth, a fourfold increase in the Indian economy, which has in turn inspired a rise in India's global ambitions. But as domestic politics become more complex and social opportunities remain unequally spread, India stands at a critical moment in its own history, seeking to balance its internal pressures, negotiate a volatile age of restless global capital, and secure its stability in a climate of deep-rooted geopolitical unease. The choices and judgments that India makes today will orient its future for many years to come. And it's no longer an overstatement to say that those choices will also change the future of the world. The animating spirit of our new India Institute will be to understand India as such, a nation not at the periphery, but at the center of our most crucial global debates. Climate change, matters of public health, the future of democracy and human rights, security and terrorism, global imbalances and currency regimes. Devising the norms and practices that can hope to govern these domains will need India's active participation. We will therefore be steadfast in imagining India not just as a place with problems to be solved, but as a laboratory of possibility for other nations. King's College London is manifestly the right place for our new India Institute. King's is an invigorated university expanding its global research footprint and its engagement with the world through its student body, faculty, and its partnerships. Its spirit today is one of innovation and experimentation, as is ours. We are conscious at the India Institute that we take our place in a long tradition of research on India in the UK, a tradition still alive in parts, and some of whose finest exponents, I'm pleased to see, are here today. But we'll hope also to contribute something new to this tradition, to move it along in unexpected ways. We'll be asking big questions, pursuing big ideas, while insisting upon the rigor of data and the critique of evidence. We'll be searching always for connections across specialisms, for the surprising conjunction which can produce new insight and knowledge. We'll pursue research in the solitude of the archive and of the study, but also in the field, in the worlds of making and doing, with government, with business, with the media, and with the arts. The India Institute is housed in a great university, but its lifeblood will be the air of this great city and in the intense connections we are already making with partners in India and across the world. At the India Institute, we're not wasting time. We're grappling with urgent issues, and we have made a very fast start in these early days. We have a stellar, driven senior advisory council, leaders, young and older, from business, government, research, media, and the arts, a Nobel Prize and a Pulitzer Prize winner amongst them. We're building an outstanding faculty and have already appointed 4 fantastic young scholars working in diverse disciplines. We're receiving a stream of excellent applicants to our PhD program, and we're developing our master's program, adding to our flagship Modern India MA programs on South Asia and global security, and India and globalization. We've received outstanding support for our research and policy work. The endowment of the Avanta Chair by Gautam Thapar, sponsorship of the Tagore Center for Global Thought by India's Ministry of Culture, an annual fellowship created with the Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Ukieri and British Academy Awards, the Ministry of External Affairs deputing their serving officers to spend time with us, a partnership with the British Council to reimagine the UK-India relationship, and I could go on. One of the things I do want to note, though, is a project with the renowned Indian artist Dayanitha Singh, which beautifully opens the Inigo rooms today at Somerset House. And that's the main thing. We are rightly humbled by this early trust placed in us, and we will be working hard to deliver on our promise. But to be frank, such wonderful support has also served to whet our appetite. There is much more we intend to do, and we look now for new partners in Britain's business community, in government and research. All of you in this audience, with your vast, diverse expertise and distinct distinction are exactly the people whom we see as our colleagues and partners. We will look to you for your counsel, for your criticism, and for your support. Please treat the India Institute, and I hope you'll have a chance to visit the offices on your way out, as yours to engage with, to suggest ideas and projects to be developed, to send us your best to study with us. Our doors will be open to you. To formally push that door open, it's a great privilege to have with us today the Foreign Secretary, William Hague, a leader who has reflected deeply on Britain's past, and who is now working to shape its future. His government sees rightly the significance of the new India that is emerging, and the need for new terms of engagement. I greatly look forward to his address, which will inaugurate the King's India Institute, and may I request him now to deliberate the Foreign Secretary.